So here we go. The season starts again. It started on Friday night when Man City picked up from where they left off, where they demolished Burnley 3-0 away. So it's business as usual for them. Makes you wonder why they need Lucas Paqueta added to their squad. But I guess given that Kevin De Bruyne has apparently had what may be a serious injury, they need cover, don't they? From what we understand, Paqueta has been the model professional. He's not kicked his toys out of the pram in any way. He's been training, despite being told that he might go on strike to force a move. That hasn't materialised, which I think is good for West Ham United. Will we see him in the match against Bournemouth today? We don't know. I'm hoping that we do, because we certainly need players in the middle of the park that can deliver something today. We're a little bit light given the performances, the last two performances we had in our pre-season friendlies. So let's see what happens. A few question marks today. Who we're going to see in goal? Is Moyes going to stick to his guns and yet again go for Fabianski, or is he going to finally give Areola the start? In terms of formation, I think we'll go with a 4-2-3-1. So it's going to be interesting to see who the two are going to be, given that none of the signings, well, the one signing that we've had so far, Alvarez, is deemed not fit by Moyes. It's typical, isn't it? Other managers will just throw the player in, but there you go. So we'll see what happens. And also we're going to see who's going to be playing up front, because there's an awful lot of rumour that Moyes is going to go with Jared Bowen. So that will be interesting. I've got a feeling, though, that he'll start with Antonio. He'll play Bowen out wide. We're going to see this a team that kind of finished off last season, really. Less Declan Rice. So, will Antonio be up for it? He's leading the line yet again, much to the dismay of many fans. And when we read what the manager said in his pre-season report, his press conference, saying that if he's only got Antonio, Ings and Barmer up front, he's happy with that, because there's nothing out there better. It does make you wonder, doesn't it? But anyway, let's look at the positives. Last time we were out in Bournemouth, we won 4-0. I don't know if we'll get that sort of result again this time round, but let's see what happens. It will also be interesting to see if their new signing, Bournemouth, Alex Scott, is worth the money that they paid for. Will he start? Don't know, but he may get some game time, and then we can conclude whether it was right for West Ham not to sign him or sign him. If anything, given that Paqueta's going for 90 odd million, it may have made sense for Alex Scott to be signed for 25 million. But anyway, we've got Cole Palmer. Apparently we're looking at seriously signing him, so let's see what happens there. Score predictions? I don't want to go for a draw. I'm going to go for a win. I think it'll be a scrappy win. I think we'll just about scrape it to kick off our Premier League season. But let's see what happens. It's also going to be interesting to see what all the Solanke noise was about, and why Moyes was interested in signing him. Would he have been a direct replacement for Antonio? Well, I guess we'll see today. See how he leads the line. But by the by, it's going to be. I'm looking forward to it. I always look forward to West Ham playing, but at the same time, a little bit nervous to see what happens. But if we can get off to a decent start, then we've got the whole week coming up where Ward-Prowse will be signed, Maguire will probably be signed. We might get another player in as well, and then kick on from there against Chelsea at home next week. So all eyes on what happens today. I'm going to go for a scrappy 2-0 win. It's not going to be pleasant. It's going to be backs against the wall. We know what Moyes is going to be like in terms of the performance he's going to put in, and we'll take it from there. I don't know what else to say. Same team. We're probably the only Premier League team that has the same lineup as we did beginning of last season. Well, not the same. Like I said, we're missing Declan Rice. See how it goes. Let's keep the faith. and I'll see you all very soon.